3, 2, 1, go! There are different types of videos. There are videos that you want to do, there are videos that you really don't want to do, and there is the special third case. Videos that you do not really want to do, but you feel that you should. And this video falls into the last category. Oh, how the time flies. It's 8 years since I started my RC and FPV adventure, and it's roughly 6 years since I started to publish videos on this very channel. December 2016 was, I think, the first video I ever published that was a tutorial, and that was really a start of me regularly pushing videos over here. Then 2018, wonderful year. 2019, everything great, fantastic, and we all know what happened in 2020. Over the last 6 years of actively running this channel, I recorded and published around 1,000 videos. That is a lot. Bear in mind, I removed half of them. Both the topic and the quality was not really up to the modern standards. This channel started as Paweł Spychalski Does Everything. We had videos about RC, FPV, electronics, programming and other different stuff. Over the time, this channel settled on being only and only about RC and FPV, because this is apparently the topic you want to watch when I talk and show you stuff. During my peak activity periods, I was able to publish even up to 5 videos per week, and then on the Saturday we had a weekly 2 hours live stream. As you might imagine, that was kinda exhausting. In the very beginning, the channel was growing amazingly. I remember that somewhere in 2019, I was assuming that, okay, 2 more years, I should reach around 50,000 subscribers, and then I will be able to quit my job and do only YouTube. As you might expect, it went nowhere. But well, that's life. And then came 2020. At one hand, the 2020 and the global pandemic was a greatest thing that could ever happen to the YouTube creators. For the first time, people had plenty of time to consume more content. Home office and being locked down in the apartment boosted the YouTube. Some creators gained like 100% or much more viewers only in the 2020 and 2021. However, there was one more extra factor, and the factor is the topic of the channel and what happened with the RC and FPV hobby over the years. When I joined in 2015, the hobby was new, the hobby was hip. Everybody wanted to fly FPV drones and everybody wanted to race. It was the golden age of the RC and right now for the first time FPV hobby. It was on the first pages of the newspapers, in the television, everywhere. That was the hot shit. Unfortunately, it's no longer hot, or rather, it's still hot, but in a completely different context. Governments and authorities are on the rampage to stomp down the FPV. They say it's unsafe. We have the regulations, more and more regulations, including the remote ID and laws and checks, and in general, it doesn't really look great from the general audience perspective. You're flying drones, you're a bad guy. Well, fuck. On top of that, we had not only a global chip shortage, but also problems with availability. And probably the most important factor. The hobby is no longer fresh, the hobby is no longer new, and the hobby is dying. No, I'm not saying it will die and nobody will be flying. But the good times when we had the good press and a lot of people joining are over. It's harder, the press is against us, and it's not really cheap. If you don't want to go with the cheapest analog, going digital is absolutely not cheap. I won't even have to say that it's the most expensive as it ever been before. At least the FPV, because yeah, sure, there are things that just got cheaper. Dying hobby, stagnating channel, and me somewhere in the middle. But don't worry, this is not this kind of the video. I'm not quitting, at least I'm not quitting yet. But this video has a very specific purpose. This video is to tell you why this channel actually changed. My old-time viewers already noticed that the times when I was publishing 5 videos a week plus a live stream are long gone. I was exhausted, I was tired, and I was just burnt out. This is why a few months ago I changed my approach. Yes, I'm still publishing. Yes, I will be still publishing, but right now my goal is to publish one good quality video per week. No more. Yeah, sure, from time to time there might land a short or something like that, but absolutely no more. I do not have enough of the power to do this, to keep my daytime job and to keep my family. So this is just a confirmation. Yes, for the reasonable future, there will be only one video per week on this channel, but the videos will be rather made for the quality, not the quantity, so you're not really losing that much. And of course, I'm still the maintainer of the iNav project. Nothing changes over there. And that's basically state of the channel. Not great, not terrible, 3.5. Bottom line, after all those years, I'm tired. But I'm not giving up yet. It wasn't that bad, wasn't it? I mean, this video. One more time, everyone, thank you very much for being with me for the last 6 years. Thank you very much for supporting me, for supporting iNav, for becoming my Patreons on the Patreon and becoming YouTube channel members. Honestly, if not those guys who decided to support me and my work, we would probably not have this channel at this moment. So one more time from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for being with me for all that time and, let's be honest, believing in me, my content, my programming skills and my charisma, because yeah, I do think I have at least some of the charisma. Because, after all, you're still watching this video, right? This is why. Here's the next video you should watch. In the meantime, I'm Paweł Spychalski. Thank you very much for watching and, like always, happy flying! Okay, I think that actually went well.